right, come on, nature boy. Come in, nature boy. All right, this is your boy from Babylon, part 2, baby. Part 1 is up. Let's go with part 2. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. We back. We back. Let's go. All right. Yes, we are back on. We had to do some refreshing. You feel me? We had to refresh. That was 4.5 hours of nothing. So now we are back with part 2. God damn it. Let's go. Oh, she crying. Share this shit. Share this shit. Shout out to the people donating. Let's go, baby. Part 2. Huh? I hear her breathing hard. Okay? Share this shit. Share this shit. Alright, let's let the people know that we back live. I told y'all Victor Moan ain't going nowhere. What the fuck? Y'all thought I ran out of Wi-Fi? I ain't run out of Wi-Fi. That was 4.5 hours. We just hit the refresh button. We gonna go another 4.5, 5, and hit the refresh button again. Let's go. He refreshing. I'm refreshing. We all gonna have to refresh in a minute. I hope y'all got y'all phones shit plugged up. We gonna be some refreshing asses tonight. The next show will be titled The Refreshing Show. That will be the next one. That'll be the next title going up. All right. Yeah.
Having a very intense contraction right now.
It's very intense.
Very intense contraction.
Very intense. She sound like she crying. She crying.
I'm loving her.
She's crying. Ha ha! Ha ha! Ha ha! Genesis 3:16. Genesis 3:16. There, Nature boy. No, don't be sorry. Oh, y'all some hoes. Why come on?
You don't gotta be strong for nobody.
Oh.
You don't gotta be fucking strong for nobody.
Oh. This sounds like Genesis 3:16. This sounds like Genesis 3:16 right here. Huh, what? I hear a lot of Old Testament talking in the background. Don't worry, they're not saying shit but Genesis 3:16. I say what? Ain't Nature Boy Reflection. She should just call Serenity and tell her how she did it. She just said it hurts.
This is hurting you too bad.
Oh, you's a lame. Come on, Nature Boy. Don't do us like this. Come on, Nature Boy. We posted up, y'all. We ain't going nowhere. We ain't going nowhere. I told y'all see my phone? We on the charger, baby. We on the charger. We on the charger. We ain't going nowhere, nigga. We ain't going nowhere, nigga. We posted up. We posted up. All right. The only thing that's fake is that baby being alive. All right. All right. What a dad gonna do? Just call him a whole bunch of bitches again? Oh, that's right. We posted up. What's wrong, Nature Boy? All right, sounded like she was screaming right then. Sounded like a whole lot of Genesis 3:16 right there, man. Huh? What? They don't want to film no more? All right. Hold on. Let's make sure. All right, we don't lose no moments. All right. Oh yeah. Yeah. See, my wife is watching Babylonian television. Who the hell is that? There was some wild shit on my shit. All right. Somebody's baby. Come on, Nature Boy. We waiting on you, nigga. Let me go here. All right. Somebody said, who is that? I don't know. Now look, here goes Serenity. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, she did.
Those are lemon drop peppers, and here is one, and it actually is grown in the garden. Yeah, they said it has a nice.
Oh my God! Didn't she come in there and scare the shit out you? Like peace? Like what? All right.
So what we're going to do is have wraps, and so what we're about to do, we got to go outside to the garden and get a head of lettuce. I'm going to harvest a head of lettuce. Yeah.
And oh my God, look! Oh my God! And see, the thing is, y'all, this is what's so crazy. This is what's so crazy. All right. This is what's so crazy. I can show y'all what she looked like a year ago. Right? Because I think what's her name? Serenity. I spelled it wrong. Serenity, what, the God or something like that. She'll still be linked under this. There she go, reflection. Serenity, right? So look, let's look at her. Now look, we're going to look at her channel, right? I want y'all to peep something. This is the same chick, right? Look at that. Well, this was like what, 4 years ago? Look at what she looked like 4 years ago, y'all. Look at that.
Hey, it's just Pulling Curly here, back again. And today's video is my review on the Allocated Naturals Lemongrass Leave-In Conditioner. Okay, so let me tell you how I've been using this product and how it's an amazing product and how this product is going to stay in my regimen. It's going to be one of my staple products from now on. So now I have a new way of how I wash my hair. And what I do is now I'm starting to comb detangle my hair. So you know when you comb detangle your hair, it's like you have a lot of tangles, and you know, depending on your hairstyle, like it's going to be a hot mess. So something told me like to go ahead and spray this on my dry hair. So I sprayed it on my dry hair, and I promise you, my hair just...
You see how Nature Boy fucked her up? And she's got it right here on her channel. Look. She's got it right here on her channel. Okay? She was putting up all these videos. Look right here. A year ago. Because look, she got a break, right? She put a video up 3 years ago. Then she went a whole year and only made one video. Then she came back with this video right here saying, I quit my job. Now what? Now I want y'all to listen to this. I want y'all to listen to this. And this is how you're going to know how serious and how dangerous Nature Boy really is.
Hey YouTube. It's been a minute. Yes, I know. So much has changed since the last time I made a video. I can even say so much has changed in the past 2 weeks of my life. Before, I used to always say to the camera, hey, this is Just Cool and Curly. I'm back again. Well, I'm no longer Just Cool and Curly. I now have taken the name Natural Girl Fury. That is my new name. So start addressing me that way. But anyways, I made this video today because, as you saw by the title, I quit my job. And if you would have told me 2 weeks ago that I would be making a video talking about I just quit my job, I would have laughed, because there's no way that I would have believed you. But yes, it has happened. I quit my job. I didn't even give him a 2 weeks notice. It was not planned. It was just destined. And I knew that eventually that I would one day do it, but I just didn't know it would be this fast. Because right now I'm going with the flow of how my life is moving. And so much has changed. And not to make this video so long, because I posted it on Facebook that I quit my job. But the reason why I quit my job was because so many things had happened to me in my life prior to that. Things were changing, and then a part of that was my health. My health was deteriorating, and no one could help me. And I didn't know where to turn. I went to the doctors. They just wanted to give me drugs. I went to a naturopath, and at first they were trying to help me, but then they just wanted to give me drugs. So I was suffering, and I didn't know what to do, but I knew there was an answer out there for me. And so I went to the next best source, and it was YouTube. So I went to YouTube searching and seeking, and I found all this information. Eat this, don't eat that. This is why you have this. This is why you have that. And I was getting, frustrated, and I was giving up on life. And the people around me didn't know that because I'm very good at hiding my feelings, my emotions. I'm a
Giving
very
up
positive
on
person,
life.
but if I was going through something internally,
Did you hear her? Giving up on life. So I came to the next best source of information after I went to a doctor. YouTube. Wow. Wow. I had to go grab a chair for this, guys. Hold up. YouTube. Yeah. Don't you love it? All right. Yeah. Great source of information. All right. Yeah, if you got AIDS, can't nobody help you. You do know that, right? And they're just going to give you drugs. If you have AIDS, that's what they give you, drugs. Or HIV, they give you drugs. All right, yeah. Remember, Nature Boy was the one that told that she had HIV. Right? And she ain't been taking the medicine, so what you are seeing is that shit turning into full-blown AIDS. That's what you're seeing. Let's continue.
people wouldn't know that this was something that I was going through. And maybe in another video, I will share what the doctors were telling me that I had. So I ended up finding a video by Nature Boy TV, and he pretty much was talking about all these people out here trying to sell you something, trying to get your money and act like they're healing you. It's a lie. So it was just a lot that he said. But in what he said, it was a revelation to my life. And so I just continued to watch him and follow him. And before you know it, the message that he had was that there's no way you can be who you truly are and you heal yourself if you're still in the environment that is killing you. And the environment that I'm in is the United States and what we like to call Babylon. Like I'm not even going to go into that information there because this video is really about me quitting my job. I just want to give you a synopsis of how it got to that point. So his message activated something in me, and I would say activated my true calling, the truth, everything that I was looking for at this point in my journey. And before I knew it, this life that I lived was not enough. This life that I lived was a lie. And now I'm at the point in my life where I have given up everything for this message. And the message is that we, the melanated people, the black people, white people, whoever, the human, we should not be in this environment that we're in. And I will say United States. So I quit my job because I found my purpose. My purpose is to leave Babylon, go to Costa Rica, go back to nature, go to the jungle, and live this life and spread this message. For those that know me, I know this is like, what? Because I told the people that were around me about what I was doing, and they were just like, but why? But I don't understand. And my question or my statement to them is, but why not? We know we're not happy. We know we're not satisfied. We know we're not living to our full potential. We know that there is more, but what is holding us back? And for me, at a very young age, I learned that do not attach yourself to anything. I had to learn that at a very young age, and I'm very thankful for that experience, or I wouldn't be here today, giving up everything that I know. I have given up my relationship. I'm giving up my friends, my family, my way of life, for a vision that has captivated me. And I know that it's truth. I know that this is something that we're supposed to do, that I'm supposed to do. Like, you can sit there and do whatever it is you're doing. I know for me, I'm going to be about that, and I'm going to go. And that's the only thing I can do is go and see what happens. But I'm ready, I'm prepared, and I want to invite you guys to this journey of my life. I want to invite you to the process because I will be leaving very soon. I wanted to share videos about what I'm doing, how I prepared to leave Babylon, the things that I had to do, and also hopefully when I get there, I can, just share with you that moment when I finally, reach my destination. Because I know once I reach the destination, that's when it's really going to like take off for me. So, thank you and for listening. And I'm really happy. I'm really happy, and um, I knew that I had this in me, but it just had to be with the right purpose in mind. Because I wasted, no, I can't. I'm not even gonna say I wasted my life, because the life that I've lived up to this point got me here. But the thing that I'm learning is that I love myself, and to learn, I really love myself. I always have loved myself. And so now, like, I didn't want to get emotional, and I'm not going to get emotional, but now I want to live out that statement that I love myself. So, again, this is just Nature Growth Theory. Peace reflection.
Yes, it's like watching the end of a horror movie. You know how like everybody has died in the horror movie, and then they show you like and they show you the goddamn clip of the video the person made. Somebody says the baby dead yet? No, Nature Boy has been running. Nature Boy has been running. Hold on. All right, we're gonna check. We're gonna check back in. We're gonna check back in. All right. Oh, he's hiding, y'all. He's hiding. He is not playing with that camera no more. I wonder why, Tina. Look. Oh, yeah, Tina. Check your email, baby. You should have that mixtape. I know I sent it to you. You should have that mixtape. Look, he's hiding right now. All right, but while he hides, I want to show somebody something else. Look. All right. Let's get into this right quick because I want to go back to her channel. Okay, and I'm gonna show y'all how she ended up snitching on Nature Boy and showing that nigga is actually in Honduras. All right, hold on. Let me go back to my history. Hold up. Okay, now, after she made this video right here, right? After she made that video right there, saying that, oh yeah, I'm leaving with this nigga. I'm leaving with this nigga. I'm leaving with this nigga. Right? Here she is, from what it looks like, in the back of her apartment, like all them dusty motherfuckers were together. Right then and there. See, look at this. This is a year ago. Right? And they all together. So here they are in the jungles of Costa Rica. Right? Then they leave Costa Rica. Right? All up in here now. Up in here, like I said, you got the time frame, right? 8 months, 11 months. Okay, so she likes to take a whole lot of photos. She likes to do that Facebook shit, right? So the way you find this is on her Facebook. You go to Facebook, right? And I think her name is what? Stephanie Richards or something like that? Isn't that her name? Yep, Stephanie Leonard. There she go. Right there, Stephanie Leonard. All right. Then you go to photos. Right? Now, all of these photos outside of Costa Rica, okay? And matter of fact, I'm going to pull this up on my PC and give y'all a better shot. All right? Because what happens when you take these photos on Facebook and you in the location, y'all? What happens? Anybody know? What happens when you take a photo on Facebook and tag the location? What happens? All right. Okay. So hold up. All right. Now, where are all the people that said, all right, that this motherfucker was in Mexico? Hold up, let me see if I can bring my camera up here. I want my big camera. All right, yeah, there we go. All right, look. Y'all see this her page, right? All right, I want y'all ready? Y'all see this her page, right? Are y'all ready? Y'all see this her page? I told y'all I was going to do this in the second stream. This is her page. I am going to scroll down her page. All of you should see this. You go down her page, all the way to the bottom. You look at check-in places. Places where she checked in. The Holistic Life Village. The Holistic Life Village, they have a fan page. They have a community fan page. This motherfucker is in Honduras. Look. Now, let's go look at some videos. Hold up. Let's go look at some videos. Right? We could prove this real easy. We could prove this real easy. I want to ask y'all a question. Y'all been watching Nature Boy, Serenity. When the fuck did they go to Honduras? I want to know. They left Costa Rica. They came back to the States. They left, went to the Mexican border. They filmed that shit. Why is she tagging Honduras? Hold on, y'all. Hold on. We're gonna dig a little deeper. We're gonna dig a little deeper. Let's see. All right. Hold up. Turn my camera back on. Let's see if we got any YouTube videos on Holistic Life Village, right? Let's pull that up. Hold on. We're going to copy that. We're going to go to YouTube, right? Pace. Well, well, well. Well, well, well. We got some black people recording a year ago at the Holistic Life Village. Let's get some volume. We want to hear this. We want to hear this. We want to look. Oh, yeah, we got the audio. We good. All right, y'all. Let's look together. Let's all look at it together. Let's all watch it together. All right, let's do, yeah. All right. Yeah, where Pop's at? Let's get some volume. Hold up. Let's get some volume.
This is the main road. How to tell the CA13. Bring you right to the doorstep or right to the gate again.
Uh-oh. That gate looked familiar. Okay.
I said, what is this? Is this it?
Is this it?
He said, yeah, that's it. And I was like, I didn't.
Uh-oh.
He said, what?
What's that? Come on in. All right. Wow. Doesn't that look?
A whole other world.
Oh, a whole nother world. Oh, wait. Get my camera back on.
Nice food, you know.
Get my camera back on.
Top tree over there. It's a trip because you see that brown tree right there? Lightning hit it and struck it. I mean, literally split it right down the middle.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, hold on. Let's go a little bit further.
You see all these shrubs right here?
Yeah, I see them. Oh, let's go a little further.
This is called paternity.
Uh-huh.
You know,
those look like nature boy trees.
now this right here.
Oh, wait. Here we go.
Soursop.
Look, y'all. All right. Oh, look at the pool. Stop. They build pools like that in Mexico too? Because his pool is in Honduras. Oh, kind of look familiar, don't it? Oh, really?
You know, it's all alkaline. You know, you don't use any chemicals in it.
Alkaline. Alkaline in the water. Well, I'll be.
That's the beauty of this.
Let's look a little more.
We're going to go back to this side, but all of this side is the developed area. This is where all of the housing, all of the cabanas and everything is on this side of the river. And this side where we're going to now, this is the underdeveloped side.
The underdeveloped side.
You know, this little groves and trees right here, this is all fruit. Most of them are star fruit. You know, you got some more manzanitas. You know, we have more, let's see. You don't have any fruit. Oh, yeah. We got some little bitty ones, you know. There's a little star fruit growing.
Star fruit?
I say in about a month,
Uh-huh.
these trees will be loaded down with.
Oh my, hold on. My camera keep going out. We good. Keep showing it. Show all that shit.
You're gonna have to try this fruit before you move. I hope I have to find something that's right. But this is what's called Nisparu.
Oh my God, nature boy fruit. They're up.
It's very hard to explain the texture, the taste of it. It's got like a sandy texture, but it's really sweet.
Oh, okay.
So we have several.
Wow.
I don't know. Okay, it's connected to this one. This is a baby fig tree. As you can see, it's got figs on it now. And I say that this is a baby because if you look at this tree right here, the big one with these giant roots right here,
Uh-huh.
yeah, we got a couple of naked fig trees over here. Yeah, I believe these are probably living over 100 years old.
Now, all you got to do is look up the Holistic Life Village. Okay? Then ask yourself, okay, well, Why would Serenity say that she was at this place? All right. We can get there for $2,600. We could have our own nature land. All right. But Honduras is in shambles right now. So what's the odds of a motherfucker knowing every single area, every single spot? Let's go look. Here goes some videos on Facebook. Hold up.
Man, I was looking at buildings. It's just beautiful that you can walk around. You got things like avocados and mangoes.
Yep.
Just falling to the ground.
Falling to the ground.
I mean, this is the way our ancestors are.
The ancestors.
That, you know, they did the same things we're doing, a little bit more natural, but how we started. This is how we live.
Yeah.
In environments like this.
Yeah. Environments.
Look at this beautiful tree.
They're beautiful.
Let's look at the beauty of it, the roots.
The roots of it. So many videos. So many videos. I love myself. I love myself. Oh, look, there go the inside.
This is loaded with iron.
All right.
So iron is going to be the main component to go for the...
See, look, they even pretty much got the same tables. All right. Well, no, it's not rent. They're in Honduras, Keith. All right, here. Let me show you. Uh-oh. All right. Here, let's go here. Here, let's school you on why Nature Boy is so safe. All right. All right. Honduras, the murder capital of the world. Gang violence. Look, this was a month ago. All right, you see all this in Honduras happening right now? That's why you got all them people coming up through the caravan. Where Nature Boy is, you look it up on the map. You look up the Holistic Life Village on the map. You will see the river. You will get a Google view that gives you a view right over Nature Boy's shit and everybody's shit that's laid out like his. Everybody's shit that's laid out just like his. You will get that same picture. Now, you start, okay, with Stephanie Leonard. You got to look at it on the PC. When you click on her photos and you scroll down and see where her check-ins lead you, 8 months ago, she was with Nature Boy in the exact same spot that she was at. 8 months ago, all right, she was pregnant with that baby. Somebody said they want me to click on the link. Hold up. I'm about to click on it. Well, yeah, when you squatting, anybody can own the land. I agree with that. Yes, Rambo is living on a farm. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, you could call that an Airbnb, but they call it the Holistic Life Village. All you got to do is Google it. Now, I just gave y'all visual photos. I mean, for those that didn't see, would you like to see again? Raise your hand if you didn't see me show the goddamn photo. Raise your hand if you didn't see me click on Serenity's page and that motherfucker took us to Honduras. Okay? And I want y'all to remember, Serenity said we have to go into Mexico to get our passport because Honduras ain't going to give you no fucking American passport. They had to get on a bus. First of all, let's do this. Hold up. Okay, look, we doing recaps. Anybody that didn't see it, we gonna show this shit again. Wait a minute. Alexa, what's the distance between Honduras and Mexico?
Honduras is 873.65 miles from Mexico, as the crow flies.
Honduras is 873 miles from Mexico. That is a shorter distance than Michigan to Atlanta. 873 miles, according to Alexa. 873 miles. That is a shorter distance than driving from Michigan to New Jersey. That is a shorter distance. So anybody that hit Mexico, you got 873 miles. All right, now we're going to go back and I'm going to get a camera that's going to stay up here. Hold on, y'all. Hold up. Let's get the camera back up here so we can show people again. All right, that this ain't no hoax. Let's blow it up. All right, now, no tricks. I'm going to open up Google, right? I'm going to go to Facebook. I'm going to click on her Facebook page. All right. This is her Facebook page, right? No trolling. This is her shit. This is her taking photos, laying down all around, them on the beach, all of that shit, right? When you scroll down, there's the check-in right there for the Holistic Life Village. When you click this, open it into a new window, you come here to the Holistic Life Village page. All right. This place is located right there. Look up this address on Google Maps. When you look at the photos of the outline of the drop, you will see not only is it Nature Boy's house, but it's a bunch of other places like this too. This isn't one structure. It isn't one area. It isn't like one building. No. These are lots. Anybody know? Like, okay, I'll give you an example. Hold up. I'll give you an example. Just like outside my house, right? Okay, they're going to knock that house down, right? And they're going to knock this house down. There's a lot right there. So it's like Nature Boy got this lot. Another nigga got this lot. Another nigga got this lot. Another nigga got this lot. And they're just more spread out. It's like Nature Boy's lot is like my entire park over there. Like that entire park is nature's lot. Yeah. And then then like I said, it's cut off, and then you go down the road a little bit more, and then it's another whole big ass fucking lot. All right. Surrounded by a goddamn aluminum fence. All right. No, it is a cult. I mean, you say it's not a cult, but Nature Boy has already told you it's a goddamn cult. Now you're gonna call him a liar? Y'all gotta pick a side. He already said it's a goddamn cult. He already said if he die, he taking everybody with him. So now y'all just gonna call him a liar, huh? I thought y'all was down with him. All right. He tell every last one of y'all, you can't talk to me unless you put the Christ on the end of your name. That's a cult. That's a cult. And then you turn around and fucking do it. That's a cult. All right. Tribes don't label themselves under one name. Shaka Zulu's tribe didn't share the last name Zulu. Go look it up. They didn't call themselves, Rafiki Shaka Zulu, Rohimo Shaka Zulu. This is Mufundo Shaka Zulu. What tribe y'all talking about? What Native American tribe all calls themselves Cherokee? We're all the Cherokees. This is dark Cherokee, light Cherokee, brown Cherokee, blue Cherokee. What tribe y'all learning about? Can't be no tribe in school. Y'all got to stop watching these goddamn videos. All right, you want to look up a tribe? Look up North Sentinel Island. Look up the Sentinelese people. That's a tribe. Look up them motherfuckers. That's a tribe. If y'all want some tribes, that's a tribe you want to look up. Let's go check on him. All right. Let's go check on him. What's up, Nature Boy? He said Nature Boy is the truth. Yeah, he truly full of shit. I don't know how a motherfucker say a nigga's the truth just because he came out of the psychiatric ward. That don't make you the truth. I'm just being real with you. You can't say like, okay, you graduated from college, I came out of the psych ward, and you gonna think I'm smarter than you. Something wrong with y'all. Okay? This nigga the truth? The truth of what? All right? The only thing that happened with him that involved truth was he truly got his ass whooped in Costa Rica. Saying that he's separating himself from Babylon, but at the same time screaming for CNN to come save his ass. But ain't none of y'all motherfucking Truth Nation riders gonna call that. Well, you know what? You can't call out anything on Nature Boy. You know why? Because all you're gonna do is block you. This motherfucker told y'all that being that I live in Babylon and I'm paying taxes, I don't own my house. Stop. You see this, Nature Boy? This right here is a Babylonian deed. You see that? It's a Babylonian deed. All right? Babylonian deed. I refer to it as the Intercontinental Championship. All right? That's what I call that. And I've had that Intercontinental title since 2015. The tax rate that I pay in taxes on this house range anywhere between $400 and $700 for the year. $700 was the highest I saw my taxes for the year. That was for the year, Nature Boy. That was it. Now you say me paying $500, $700 for the year, I somehow don't own my house. Stop. Check this out, Nature Boy. Here in Babylon, right? Every Monday, the trash man pulls up and takes your motherfucking garbage away for free. That nigga don't knock on your door. He don't ask you for no tip. Every time you put your garbage outside in front of your house, a motherfucker comes by and takes it away for free. Now, you could put a TV out there. You could put a dresser out there. You could put a bed out there. You're going to see a goddamn truck pull up and take that shit. Now, what about those motherfuckers driving them trucks? Don't they deserve to get paid? Don't they deserve something? Don't they deserve, after they didn't came and picked up all your garbage for 12 months straight. For 12 months straight. No matter what you threw outside, they came and got it. So this one-time fee somehow says you don't own your house. Explain yourself, sir. But y'all call this man educated. Y'all say he the truth. The truth about what? You don't know anything about owning shit. That's obvious. He said he owned a barbershop. It's hard for me to believe that when you don't even know about taxes and what they pay for and how they work. Nature Boy wants to tell everybody water is free and we shouldn't be paying for water. Now, you 20% right, 80% wrong. All right. 20% right, 80% wrong. You're right. Water is free, Nature Boy. Water is free. But once again, Nature Boy, to have that water come from the ocean, go through all types of filtration systems just so it can make it to your house, nigga, you gotta pay for that. That ain't free. What the fuck are you talking about? That ain't free. That ain't free. It's free at the goddamn river. It is a service to bring it from the river to your fucking house. That's a service. That's not free. All water should be free. Well, guess what? Who's going to check when the water goes into a bad level, or if there's lead in the water, or if some type of chemical gets into the water? Who's going to check that if it's all fucking free? Oh. Really? But this nigga say, okay, all this shit supposed to be free. Nature Boy, you told everybody, all right, you told everybody all at once that all these items are supposed to be free and we're not supposed to pay for nothing. You live in the jungle, nature boy, and you still shop at the grocery store. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck are you getting from the grocery store and all you eat is fruit. Can somebody help me out with this? If you're living the right path and the righteous path and all of these paths, why the fuck are you going to the grocery store? Can somebody help me out? Why are you in the jungle, living in the jungle, telling us, look at all these trees, look at all this fruit, we can eat forever. But then we see you telling your women to get in the van and drive to the goddamn grocery store. You said they eat chips. Chips come from potatoes. Chips come from potatoes. Potatoes really don't ever go bad. Even if you got potatoes that sit too long, these motherfuckers respawn and shit like that and then regrow. You just put them in the ground. All right. Well, actually, no. I'm more in a wilderness situation than Nature Boy could ever be. Let me explain why. It ain't shit to stop paying bills, to stop paying rent, and go live in the fucking street and be homeless. I don't know why y'all think that is hard. It ain't hard to go and quit at life and go live and be a fucking bum and live in the street. Why do y'all think that's hard? It's harder to live in Babylon and fight in Babylon and be on the front lines in Babylon, helping the generations inside of Babylon. Nature Boy is a fucking quitter. Everything Nature Boy tells y'all that you can obtain in life, I have obtained. I own my house. I've been married to my black woman, one woman, for the past 11 goddamn years. I didn't have to fuck 16 and 17 other women. I didn't have to procreate my seed all over the goddamn world. I didn't have to do that. Okay? I mean, for a nigga that sit up here and tell y'all all of the negative shit that happened in Babylon, all I hear is a lazy motherfucker that don't want to pay for anything. All right? Well, no, I have videos fighting CPS to prove to you that I own my children. Because CPS came to my house at least 4 times, and I cussed them out all 4 times. Put them all up on YouTube. Those videos are up. So, yes, I do own my children. Yes. See, that's another lie that Nature Boy tells you. That you don't own your children. That's bullshit. If you don't own your children, then how come if you leave your child somewhere and your child know your address, how the fuck you go to jail for child neglect if you don't own your child? How do you get arrested? Why is child neglect a charge? Why is child abuse a charge if you don't own your child? That don't make no fucking sense. Why is this nigga under goddamn, well, basically, he already got warrants and shit in New York. That's why he left. Why do you think he's saying, I ain't going back to jail? I ain't going back to jail. Because he knows he has warrants out for his ass. Well, of course, anybody can take something away from you if you decide to break the law, but Nature Boy has laws at his compound. Guess what? You can't eat nothing until 12 o'clock. You can't do this, that, and the other in Nature Boy's house. You gotta stand at attention at his motherfucking door. But that's better than Babylon, right? Why is this nigga using prison logic and prison mentality to dictate how everything goes over there? You ain't noticed that? that Nature Boy treats all those other niggas like inmates? Why do you think he makes so many references of jail and prison? All right. Why do you think he makes all these references? Telling people to fall in formation. That's what you do in jail. You say that's not his knowledge. Where does his knowledge come from? What college did he go to? Because the last time I checked, Nature Boy left a psych ward at 18 years old. Where were you at 18? You said you're waiting. You said you're waiting for a profound message. I'm still waiting for you to tell this profound message that he told you. Okay, are you speaking on the grounds of a message that Nature Boy told me? Oh, okay, not me. My bad. You said how many baby mamas he has? Well, he got the one that he beat up like a pit bull. He got Pocahontas. He got Eliana, and he got Sheba, the smelly coochie girl. So how many is that? That's what, 4? It's about 4 or 5 so far. We have about 4 or 5. It's about 4. It's about 4. And he got kids with all of them. Yeah. All right. Yeah. You said Willow was the smelly pussy girl? Well, look, she was more than one. It was more than one. All right. No. God, okay, put it like this. The Bible told you about a system, right? Nature Boy has this twisted image of Jesus Christ. Okay? He has not read one word of the Sermon on the Mount. All right? So when he talks about these analogies, the Bible is very, very direct. The Bible is very, very direct. All right? Christ is not within. I apologize for the misconception. All right? Let me explain to you what I mean. Let me explain to you what I mean. All right? I'm going to give you a quote that you probably never heard before, that Jesus Christ said, and Nature Boy could never understand. But see, me being a follower of Jesus Christ, you know, I know this shit is gang code. Just like he has his gang code, but see, we don't false claim around here. That's how gangs get to clashing, when gang leaders start false claiming. All right? Make your following go away. Now, all right? Let's see if y'all can understand this and see if this is an analogy, if this is some type of epiphany, or am I speaking in a direct tone? All right? I'll take you, all right, to Matthew chapter 10, verse 32, and I'm going to read down, okay? It says, everyone then that confesses union with me before men, I will also confess union with him before my Father who is in the heavens. But whoever disowns me before men, I will also disown him before my Father who is in the heavens. Do not think I came to put peace upon the earth. I came to put not peace, but a sword. For I came to cause division, with a man against his father, and a daughter against her mother, and a young wife against her mother-in-law. Indeed, a man's enemies will be the persons of his own household. Now see, that was from Jesus Christ himself. Who just got confused? Who just got lost in the translation of that statement that Jesus Christ himself said? Anybody got confused? Anybody got directional? Book of Matthew, chapter 10, verse 32 and down. Go ahead and look at it. Go ahead and look at it. That's my Jesus Christ. What the fuck are y'all claiming? Because y'all say the Christ and don't even know who the fuck the Christ is. See, you can't claim to be a part of the Christ when you don't even have a relationship with the Christ, because the Christ has a name. That name is Jesus. That name is Yeshua. However you want to call him, he has a name. Now y'all want to run around and false claim his name. That's called disownership. And what did he say about that? If you disown me, I'm going to disown you to my Father who is in the heavens. That's why you see no miracles. That's why you have no connection with Jesus Christ. That's why ain't no motherfucking heavens or no earth or no nothing like that move, because Jesus has already cut you off. You wonder why Jesus is over here with me and not you? Well, you've probably been telling people Jesus ain't real, so why would he fuck with you? Y'all thought Jesus was all bubbly and giggly? I could tell y'all ain't been reading this book. I could tell y'all ain't been looking in here and seeing what the Jesus Christ really motherfucking said. So that way, if you're going to false claim the Christ, at least you can have somewhat of an understanding of who Christ was. All right? God is within you. God is within you. This nigga said if you disown him, you fucked. So how's this nigga in you when he just said if you disown him, all right? Damn. He, and this is at Matthew 10:37. He that has greater affection for father or mother than for me is not worthy of me. And he that has greater affection for son or daughter than for me is not worthy of me. That's Jesus Christ. What are y'all talking about the Christ? That's where I'm confused at, because I'm a Jesus guy. And I'm looking at y'all say Jesus and Christ, and this is what the Bible means. That's what it meant, and this is what it meant. But y'all can't give one chapter and one verse. Jesus said, if you love your father and your mother more than you love him, then you are not worthy of him. I bet you didn't know that, did you? But you say this being is within you? How is that even possible? That don't make no sense. Keep in mind, I'm the Jesus guy. How could Christ be inside of you? All right? When if you have more love for your mother and father than for Christ, you're not worthy of Christ. So are you trying to say that you're not worthy of yourself? Does that mean if you have any affection for your mother or father, you should shoot yourself? I'm just trying to figure y'all out. All right, are you okay? If you have more affection for your child than for yourself, because you love yourself, shouldn't you blow your brains out? All right. Oh no, I get it. I get it. Remember, y'all start using the Christ. Jesus was here long before y'all. Y'all started doing that shit. Not me. Not me. Not me. All right. Let me ask y'all a question. Who wants to know the telephone number to Jesus Christ? Who wants to know the email? Because Jesus Christ got an email and a telephone. Who wants Jesus Christ's number? I'll give it to you right now. For all y'all non-believers. Okay? Anybody? 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 I'll give it to you right now. We're going to shortcut this shit. You ain't got to read the whole Bible. I'm about to help y'all out. Huh? Somebody said put it in the chat. No, get your pen and paper out. All right. I am going to give y'all the number to Jesus Christ. It's right here in the Bible. Email, everything. Okay? All right, y'all motherfuckers want to watch some miracles. Y'all want some shit to happen around you and scare the fuck out you and say, oh shit, I'm not going to do that no more. All right, I got something for you. All right. The number, all right, is at Matthew chapter 6, verse 9, all the way to verse 15. Has anybody got that? Matthew chapter 6, verse 9 and down. That is the email, telephone number for God himself through Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah. That's his telephone number. Y'all didn't know that? Anybody know what that is? I mean, if you guys are educated in the Bible, but then don't rock with the Bible because you said it's fake, then you should be able to tell me what that fake piece of information I just gave you was, because that's his email and telephone number right there. All right, let me fast track it for you. All right, at Matthew chapter 6, verse 9 and down, that is the Lord's Prayer. Have you ever heard of that? Anybody ever heard of that? All right, how many people would go to the Baptist churches when you were little, and the pastor would always start the service with the Lord's Prayer? Back in the 80s, back in the 90s, or early 90s, back in the 80s, you would go to church and the pastor would start off with the Lord's Prayer before he said one fucking word. Who remembers that? I don't know how old people are around me. All right. Now, we fast forward, right? We fast forward. Don't nobody say the Lord's Prayer in the church. Don't nobody do that shit no more. You ain't noticed that? You ain't noticed that in the churches that nobody says the Lord's Prayer anymore? Y'all ain't noticed that? But the Lord's Prayer was your only way to communicate with God himself. The Lord's Prayer was the only way for God to hear your prayers. There was no outside prayer to that. They didn't tell you that T.I. and Lil Wayne could write you a rap prayer. They didn't say that Beyonce, Katy Perry, all these other motherfuckers could fix this shit up. So when you stop believing and saying the Lord's Prayer, God and Jesus stop fucking with you too. It ain't his fault that you didn't want to read, that you didn't want to do the research, so you didn't get no goddamn response. That ain't his fault. You want to listen to the goddamn false prophets. You want to follow their goddamn lead. So when you follow their goddamn lead, you find yourself in a tighter and tighter situation. See, Jesus put me in this motherfucking house. Jesus put that car in my goddamn driveway. Jesus brought me my motherfucking wife and my goddamn daughter. I don't know what the fuck y'all doing. A lot of y'all non-Jesus followers is still paying rent, waiting to get out of it, listening to Nature Boy telling you, hey, quit everything, quit your job, quit your life, go build a tent in the jungle. If God wanted you to live in a fucking tent, all right, he would have never allowed Egypt to stand. You would never know anything about Egypt. Matter of fact, if God wanted you to live in a motherfucking tent, you would be living like the Sentinelese people, like the motherfuckers on North Sentinel Island. Do you see that those people were separated from modern day civilization for 10,000 years and they didn't evolve into shit and they have never seen a fucking Bible a day in their life? Do you see what happens when we remove the Bible out of a society? Human beings, black people, turn into fucking savages, start throwing spears at you and eating you. There are plenty of tribes that no modern day society has come across, and a lot of them motherfuckers don't know anything about the Bible. But at the same time, when we look at those tribes that ain't had no biblical education, they turn around and eat you. They are fucking animals. They are fucking savages. So you always wonder what happens when we get rid of the Bible. Hell, look around the planet. There's plenty of areas where the Bible don't exist. You know, like India, the country where they have the highest AIDS population in the world. Yeah, they don't believe in the Bible either. But AIDS runs rampant over there. Right? Saddam Hussein didn't believe in the Bible. That's why he built his office in Babylon, the place that God, the biblical God, told people that that city would never be inhabited again. Funny how the U.S., after working with Saddam all those years, cut him off for no goddamn reason. Gave him the guns, gave him all that shit. Hell, even the people told motherfuckers, Saddam, man, he had us working. We had jobs, we had community, we don't even know what the fuck happened. Oh. All right, Nature Boy didn't believe in God. That's why he got his ass whooped. Costa Rica. Now he got a baby on the way. All right. All right, now he got a baby on the way. All right. The only person that tells you that you are God's is Satan. Because Satan is the ruler of the world. And in Satan's world, you can be as free as you want to be. Remember, Satan is the one that gave you that option to be free. All right. Nope, we don't have a baby born yet. Sorry, guys. I don't know what y'all talking about. You didn't know Satan was the ruler of the world? You didn't know Satan was a living, breathing entity? You didn't know that Satan, according to the Bible, ain't beefing with God at all? That in fact, Satan is pretty much revealing himself. Matthew chapter 4, verse 8. Again, the devil took him along to an unusually high mountain and showed him all the kingdoms of the world and their glory. And he said to him, all these things I will give you if you fall down and do an act of worship to me. Then Jesus said, go away, Satan, for it is written. Do y'all recall that? Hold on one second. That's one statement of Satan saying that he was the ruler of the world. Here's another one. Let's go to the book of Job. Let's go to the book of Job, right? Because that was another place where Satan was at. This is before Jesus Christ. That Satan was already on the earth long before Jesus came. All right. Know your biblical history before you talk shit about it. All right. At least know it. So that way you can say, well, yeah, I found out that the Bible says Satan's the ruler of the world. He's not this monster that you see after you die in hell, because hell is actually on earth. All right, yeah. You wonder why babies get raped. You wonder why people get tortured. You wonder why people get abused and things like that. Well, guess what? All right, Satan pulled the greatest trick of all, making you think that he didn't exist. Now, right here, okay, at the book of Job, you look at Job 1, chapter 7. It says, God said to Satan, where do you come from? And Satan answered, from roving about in the earth and from walking about in it. Here's another statement that Satan's telling God, well, I've been walking on the earth. If you go down, and you go to Matthew 1:12, God Almighty himself says to Satan, look, everything that Job has is in your hand. Only against the man himself do not thrust out your hand. Then he sent the plagues on to Job. This is more evidence that Satan was on the earth. If you look at 1:17, it says that the Chaldeans made up 3 bands and went dashing against the camels and taking them. All right, there are names here. The Sabians attacked Job. This was political. This was a political fight. Satan's only argument is that man, you, the human being, are not worth an afterlife. That you are not worthy. That there is no point, because all of you people know about this essence shit and the energy and all this other type shit, right? But Satan's argument is that you are not worthy of any of that shit. Because y'all know about it, but that don't mean that you're worthy of it. You know about the outer planes and the inner dimensions. Y'all have learned about all of that. But Satan's argument to that is fuck y'all. Y'all ain't worthy because y'all don't want to give credit to the motherfucker that actually created you. And he didn't put up 50 billion signs that there was only one true God, that there were the fallen angels, and the fallen angels became demigods. And for all of you motherfuckers that want to worship those demigods don't possess the power of resurrection. Satan doesn't possess the power of resurrection. All of you motherfuckers thinking you being reincarnated, no, that doesn't exist either. Pipe dream. Pipe dream. Okay? You can say all day that there is no God. That's what Jesus says. He says, many on that day will say, Lord, Lord. And I will turn around and say, I never knew you. Yeah. Because Jesus likes to troll people. He's going to come to you on the last day of your life. And when you look at that motherfucker, you're going to be highly upset, humble, and apologetic. All right. How many old folks like Dr. Sebi, all these other motherfuckers, had that last moment where they said they saw Jesus Christ. Hell, even that motherfucker, that what was that pastor that started that satanic church in the 60s? Okay, even he said he saw Jesus Christ at the end. He said, "God damn, I made a mistake." Too late, nigga. Too late. All right. No. See, we have to understand this. The Bible teaches us lessons about the human race. We can never throw that away. Do you know what the Bible teaches you? All right. First of all, people try to say that the Bible is based on the white man. And if that is true, then why are we arguing with the white man about exposing the fact that black people were here first? Why would white people write a book and then write themselves out of the book? That doesn't make any sense. The same people that say white Jesus, white Bible, white God, I want to ask you, why did those same white people not put themselves first? Why would they do that? Why would they skip themselves? Why wouldn't Adam and Eve be white? Why wouldn't Noah be white? Why wouldn't the Egyptians be white? Moses should be white. The Canaanites should be white. How come all these other peoples ain't white? All right. It's not even a curse. Let me explain to you what happened. Okay? What happened in the beginning, we would have to start with our generation. We are descendants of Noah. Do y'all follow me? You are not a descendant from Adam and Eve. Your bloodline is closer to Noah than it could ever be to Adam and Eve. Okay? So, all right. Now, let's take a look at something. In the time of Noah, Noah was the first man to invoke slavery onto the world. Noah, all right, was the first man to invoke slavery into the world. Long before there was a white massa, long before we had a white slave ship, long before the Spaniards and all these other motherfuckers, Noah enslaved his own grandchildren because of what Ham did. Who knows who Ham is? The son of Noah. Ham. Who received the curse? His son, Canaan. Who is Canaan? Canaan is the ancestor of all the Canaanites. If you read the storyline, you will understand why black people are in the state they are in today. Because it started right there with Noah and his sons. Noah, after the flood, got drunk, went into his tent. His son, Ham, went into the tent and was staring at his naked father on some gay shit. Ham went to go get his other two brothers to stare at his naked father. Noah woke up and told Ham that Canaan, his grandson, was cursed and that he would be the lowest slave to his brothers. Do y'all understand the meaning of that? He said that he would be the lowest slave to his brothers. And this went on for 250 years. Noah enslaved his grandchildren, his great-grandchildren, all of them, for 250 years. After Noah died, this is when the Canaanites fought back and started building the Tower of Babel, because they had said at that point, fuck the God of Noah. We've been sitting here at the bottom. So we're going to build our own tower, our own gods, our own levels, so that way we can be remembered. And then God mixed up the languages after that. Because you, the melanated people, the black people, the darkest ones, y'all were the first ones to turn on the true God. Right there in the Bible. This is after the Nephilim. This is after the flood. Remember, I said Noah's grandchildren. Remember, I said Noah's grandchildren. Everybody had kids. All right? Everybody had kids. So when the Canaanites started fighting back, they became the ancestors of the Egyptians, because the Egyptians worshipped their ancestors, the Canaanites. Well, right, interpretation and reading, to me, is two separate things. If you read something and you actually read it, you should be able to hold into memory what you read and be able to take someone to that exact same part where you read what you read. All right? Oh, no, brother, I wouldn't say Jesus is coming to save me. See, that's another false narrative. That's another false narrative, homeboy. See, that's some shit you got off the 700 Club. Jesus don't come to save no fucking body. I mean, you should really read it. It would blow your mind. All right? No. Not everybody's going to go. Put it like this. Not everybody's going to go. All right? Just like that. Somebody said, leave Nature Boy alone. Tell him to leave the Babylonian people alone. Y'all motherfuckers sound retarded. Leave Nature Boy alone. He don't leave Babylon alone. Tell that nigga stop fucking with Babylon. We will leave that nigga alone. You won't have to worry about no more Babylonians coming out on Nature Boy. Tell that nigga stop talking about Babylon. All right? We ain't going to say shit. We can squash it right now. I want y'all to call that nigga, all right, and say, stop talking about Babylon. Stop talking about Babylonians. Stop talking about Babylonian men. Stop talking about Babylonian women. Stop talking about how we ain't shit. We stuck. We this. We that. We will not say shit. I'm with that. Now call him and tell him and see what we can work out. If you can get him to stop doing that, all right, I'll go talk about something else. I'll go make some shows about World Star and shit. I'll go back to my fight videos. It ain't no problem. I told you I just did a mixtape. We got the Royal Rumble coming on Sunday. All right, got some movies about to give away. I'm fully Babylon. All right, I'm just saying. I mean, you can't tell me to leave Nature Boy alone when this nigga been attacking Babylon and Babylonians for goddamn 3 years straight? Come on, bro. Didn't you tell him that this was coming? Keith Michael, it could be Nature Boy or not. Couldn't you tell him that this was coming? That eventually you gonna keep attacking Babylon and the Babylonians, and they gonna start fighting back. Or he didn't see that happening in the universe. He didn't see that coming in the universe. The universe didn't tell him that you can't talk shit. I thought this a nigga from New York. This a nigga from New York. I'm from East Orange, New Jersey, baby, 07017. Why are you talking shit about niggas in Jersey like they won't come to New York and fuck you up? What are y'all talking about? I'm confused now. Say something negative and say, hey, Babylon ain't all that bad. You blocked. I want y'all to notice that you're over here in the Babylonian chat room, and Victor Moan ain't blocked none of y'all niggas. Victor Moan ain't blocked none of y'all niggas. Have y'all noticed that? I ain't got up not one time and said, oh, you blocked. Oh, you blocked. Oh, you blocked. I ain't blocked none of y'all. My moderators, I can't speak on them. They do whatever the hell they want to. But as far as Victor Moan, who have I chased out the room? All right. I love to have an actual debate or discussion with the opposite mindset. I'm not afraid of that. That nigga is terrified of it. I love to have a dialogue with people that don't think like me. I love that. If you don't believe in Jesus and I do, we can have an epic conversation. We can have an epic motherfucking show. We can have a monumental topic. You know why? Because I'm not going to turn into a bitch on you, because when you look at me and say, well, Jesus ain't real, or I don't believe in the Bible, fuck Jesus Christ, I don't get offended. I don't get emotional. Oh, you said, gee, fuck you, you blocked. You see what I'm saying? I don't get all bent out of shape. All right, that was just a pure example. Because all of y'all in there, when I started talking about the Bible, look how y'all reacted. I didn't, oh, no, I'm about to turn off my chat room. I'm about to close this motherfucker. Oh, y'all don't believe in the same shit I believe in? I'm about to close all this shit up. Leviticus in the Bible, the laws of Leviticus says, when you are in a foreign land, treat that man as your brother. Just don't practice in the things that he does. That's a law of Leviticus. So when I go into my brother's house, peace, reflection, all right, I don't disrespect his chat room. I don't write negative shit in his shit. All right, baby. But at the same time, I still have a right to my own opinion on my own channel. I don't write my shit in his shit. I come on my channel and say what I got to say about the nigga over here. Right? I'm doing the Jesus thing. You dig? The real Christ. Wink, wink. Ha 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 ha. All right? So for y'all that don't think I'm, being very Jesus-y, I beg to differ. I'm being very Jesus-y. Very, very. Whatever this motherfucker decided to put up for the world, the world has a right to comment. Did y'all come over here to think I was doing a Nature Boy ass kissing marathon? Oh no, I'm Babylonian. We don't kiss ass. You thought I was gonna come over here and sing all that nigga songs? Oh no. Did y'all think y'all came over this motherfucker and I was gonna be like, peace, reflection. I love myself. Yes, Nature Boy, you inspired me so much. I'm a grown ass man. I inspire myself, reflection. I motivate myself, reflection. Y'all ain't noticed that master teacher ain't no fucking teacher? What kind of teacher don't want you to graduate? Come on, Nature Boy fans. What kind of teacher don't want you to graduate? I'm waiting. I'm waiting. Come on, Nature Boy fans. Come on. Oh, look. I done stumped y'all motherfuckers with that sound. Look, I done stumped y'all motherfuckers. Oh, that was a good one, wasn't it? What kind of teacher doesn't want you to graduate? Because wouldn't you say that Serenity graduated? That Rambo, Key, all of them graduated? Because they had been with Nature Boy for all that time. They had learned everything that there was to know. And they said, Nature Boy, it's time for us to start our own. And the first thing this motherfucker said to y'all was, these niggas just gonna copy me. These niggas trying to be me. I thought that's what you wanted people to do. I thought that's what you wanted people to do. I thought you wanted people to follow your path. I thought you wanted people to do what you did. But as soon as they left, you attacked them and call yourself the Christ conscious. That's offensive to a Christian, to a Jesus follower like myself. Because Jesus Christ told his disciples to go amongst the people and make disciples of them. That's what Jesus said. He said, go to the people and make them disciples. But when Elijah Bishop the Christ told the world that Serenity had HIV, she was no longer comfortable. And she left. And the entire Carbonation attacked her. Nature Boy's disciples attacked a black woman who came to him thinking that he was going to give her support. And all he did was put her business out in the street. For who? Young Pharaoh? He sacrificed Serenity so Pharaoh would get off his ass. Because Pharaoh was convinced that Nature Boy had sex with Serenity. And Nature Boy later told the world he never fucked Serenity because he already knew that she had HIV. We know that now from the video we just watched of Serenity when she left Babylon and told the world that Nature Boy was her savior. All right. See, we watch you, Carbonation, attack Babylon and the Babylonians every day. You wake up doing it. You go to sleep doing it. Over and over and over and over and over. Somebody said, no, am I pissing? No, I'm in the kitchen. I'm in my Babylonian kitchen. I'm in my Babylonian kitchen with my Babylonian trees. I'm in Michigan. I'm in Detroit, represent right now, where the weed is legal. All right. Let me get my camera back up here. the weed is legal. You feel me? Shout out to everybody in Michigan. All right. Earlier this stray, look, I constructed a masterpiece. Ooh. I wonder what's in there. Ooh. It might be cold in the D, but it's hot in that cardboard box. You know, it's 29 degrees. It's about 75 in that motherfucker. We gonna check on that bitch. We gonna check on that bitch. It ain't nothing but dirt in there right now. Look, y'all just mark your calendar. We gonna check on that bitch. Where them other trees at? We got trees all over this bitch. All right, look at that. Looky. All right, now, shout out to everybody that donated. I don't know. I haven't checked PayPal. I don't know. But if we got the donations up tonight, we gonna be making that weed commercial tomorrow, y'all. We gonna be shooting that weed commercial tomorrow. If we got enough donations in the night, we gonna be making that weed commercial from inside the goddamn dispensary. All right. We gonna be making that bitch. I already got permission from the owner. I told him, I said, next time I'm coming down, I said, I'm coming back in here, dog. I'm coming back up here with cameras and shit, nigga. I'm coming in here filming. So he was like, go ahead and film, bro. I said, okay. Yes. You see that? That is so fucking pretty. Where's my flashlight? I really want people to get a good fucking look at that. All right. I want people to get a good fucking look at that. Let me see if I can get some fucking light. Real light. Yeah, Nature Boy. That's what that shit look like in Babylon, boy. That's what that shit look like in Babylon, boy. Yes. I forgot what the fuck she called it. I done forgot the damn name. That's all right. If we got enough donations, we gonna make that goddamn commercial, and we gonna feature every fucking strand. Oh yeah, I ain't worried. All right, yeah. All right, we in mini production right now. We in mini production right now. I told everybody. All right, shout out to everybody that helped me do this, man. Y'all got me a whole lot of shit. I told y'all I was gonna put the work in. My actions speak louder than my words. All right, and we gonna get it in. All right, let's see. There's some mixtapes going. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. What doing in here? Are they sneaking in here? Oh shit. Okay. Okay. Oh. All right. Yep. So we are about $100 away from our goal. We halfway there. We halfway there. So that's good. All right, we are halfway there. All right. All right, and we definitely going. Oh shit, close that up. All right, and we definitely gonna go in there and film everything. All right, we're gonna go in there and film everything. All right. Well, yeah, y'all can definitely sub to the channel. All right, I'm live on this channel. I'm live on a lot of damn channels. I Victim Home bounces all over. Hell, I know some of these people came over here, in support of Nature Boy, and that's fine. I mean, you can support Nature Boy, this, that, the other. I'm just going to be honest and tell you, my support is a little bit different than your support. I support with a little bit of Babylonian reality. Okay, like we got to think like real here. Okay, this nigga telling y'all to do all this shit in nature and do all this shit in nature. Mama Dia died out there. Serenity's child almost died out there. Eliana should be on her way to some type of Honduras hospital. She's going to be in some hospital in fucking Honduras. All right. Who wants to have a baby in a Honduras hospital? Who wants to do that? All right. Now look, all of y'all that support Eliana, y'all some dirty motherfuckers. Y'all some dirty motherfuckers. Y'all know that there is nothing in that girl's brain but air. You said the hospitals in Mexico? Well, they only got 873 miles to go. They only got 873 miles if the hospital is in Mexico. It's an 873-mile drive. All right. I'll probably tell you to, stick to the main road. Stick to the main road. All right. Here, let's check again. We're gonna keep popping in there. We're gonna keep popping in. All right, I'm about to plug my phone up again. Uh-oh, is Tommy getting high? Uh-oh, that's Tommy. That's Tommy. That's Tommy getting high. Oh, wait. I knew that nigga smoked weed. Got him. Tommy smoking some weed. Damn it. I thought she was live. Damn it. Got my hopes up. Nope. That's K. Michelle. Here you go. Let's go look at a celebrity. Oh my God, she needs makeup. Ooh, that girl look hit. Put some makeup on. Yeah, you looking a little old. Damn it. What the fuck is she doing? Why is she squeezing on her titties? Don't flash your titties. I do not need no flags.
Stop supporting R. Kelly. How about you take your big neck ass, you ugly bitch. Take your stupid ass on somewhere. You don't know what the fuck me and R. Kelly do. You don't know nothing about that. Nothing. I don't support shit that's wrong, especially wrong towards women. I'm not gonna play these motherfucking games with you motherfucking dick sucking ass, stupid ass, no job having ass, can't find your baby daddy ass, stupid motherfuckers. That's not what I'm gonna do with y'all. I don't have to give you what you want to give me, and I'm so motherfucking crazy. Just because you want me to give you something, I'm not giving it to you. How about you shut the fuck up and let me and my maker deal with what the fuck I do and what the fuck he do. I'm not defending a motherfucking thing.
Damn.
But that don't mean I got to say what you want me to say neither. That's what the fuck that means.
Why you keep scratching?
I'm always for women.
Why she keep scratching?
I'm always riding for the women out here. When people don't, I'm that bitch.
Goddamn, you scratching a lot.
Get your shit together. That's me. Bitch, stop crying. Bitch, go get you some money. Bitch, go do what you need to do. That's me. I love women. And I feel like God put me here to tell the story of women. But what you motherfuckers is not gonna do is make me act no way and say nothing because you feel like I'm supposed to tell or say something. You motherfuckers ain't never been able to make me do shit, and I ain't gonna motherfucking start today. How about that?
Damn.
I'm gonna do what the fuck I want to do in 2019. And that's just what the fuck it is. Always. I ain't some business. I ain't you the business that pays you.
Wait.
Will get played over here. What? Period, man. Man, y'all be living y'all life for motherfuckers. Let me say this.
I love R. Kelly.
Own life. Why y'all be so caught up?
I love R. Kelly.
This and that and that. Just because you see me post something on Instagram or I react, you don't know what I did for the first 23 hours and 30 minutes or whatever of the day. No,
I love R. Kelly.
I'm not worried about an Instagram comment. I promise you that. That's what the fuck it's not. So, you can step into this world, play these games, do whatever you think you're supposed to do. But
R. Kelly is a god.
at the end of the day, you gotta do what you gotta your head hit that pillow.
R. Kelly is a god.
Making me feel like I'm no bad person no more. I know I'm crazy, but I ain't crazy to the point where I'm not logical and a very smart, bright young lady. So that's what the fuck you motherfuckers is not gonna do. You feel me? That's what y'all not finna do. Not this year, motherfucker. No. Like Beyonce said with Destiny's Child, no. That's what the fuck you not finna do. Be playing games with me. Not this year, man. It's time to be happy. Have you ever claimed happy? Like, I swear to God, if you claim happy when you wake up in the morning and say, I'm gonna be happy, and let something come. As soon as you claim happy, the devil gonna send something back. Say you happy at 10 o'clock. At 10:02, something gonna happen. You can find anything to be mad about. You can find anything to be unhappy about when you can't find shit else to do. But if you tell yourself, oh, I'm gonna be happy today, anything to happen to you. No. Dancing on you, hoe. No. If you're not finna take my motherfucking happiness, I'm telling you, it ain't nothing more powerful and nothing more meaningful than saying, shine on you, hoes. That's Rigo song. Shine on you, hoes. Absolutely. Shine on them. Feel me? That's all you got to do. But you got to claim that day. Just how you got to claim your life. I'm telling you. The other day,
Do you have your passport? Did you get your shots? Girl, would you like to come back with Rob to America?
But she was trying to bring up some shit.
To America.
Fuck up like that. I said, not today.
Do you have your passport?
I don't want to deal with this today. Mama, not today. Guess what? My mama came to me and said, Mama, I claim happiness. sure is crazy. But y'all got to respect the fact that this motherfucker said, not today, I'm gonna claim some happiness.
Yeah, she nuts.
Claim it, man.
Do you understand that she is insane? All right, like she is really fucking crazy. And then this nigga posting this shit pure to Christ. Nigga. What the hell?
Got the shirt on. It's a little bit chilly out here. It's cloudy. The sun ain't shining like it's supposed to be. But I understand that the Babylonian world causes us to develop egos that condition us to suppress things, to condition us to carry ourselves in a way that fits that society.
Say what?
Certain things in Babylon you're not allowed to talk about.
Like what?
You're not allowed to talk about them because you're going to be labeled as this. You're going to be outcasted as this.
Stop.
Certain things in Babylon, you're not allowed to carry ourselves in a way that fits that society.
Hold on.
Certain things in Babylon, you're not allowed to talk about.
Now, wait. Now, it's funny. He said certain things in Babylon you're not allowed to talk about. But I'm sitting in Babylon talking about Nature Boy's ass, and all of y'all motherfucking people are coming over here telling me to stop talking about this nigga. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? There's certain things in Babylon I can't talk about. But if I talk about the shit that's outside of Babylon, y'all motherfuckers tell me to come over here and stop talking about it. I think I'll stay in Babylon. I can say whatever the hell I want.
That fits that society. Certain things in Babylon, you're not allowed to talk about.
That's a lie.
You're not allowed to talk about them because you're going to be labeled as this. You're going to be outcasted as this. You may not be accepted. And that's one thing that humans want to do. We're pack animals. We want to be accepted by a group. But Babylon has outcasted as
Wait.
Talking about certain things that some people may find disturbing, may find controversial. They may get upset. They may get angry.
Wait, man. This fucking.
That's one thing that humans find.
Wait. Hold up, bro. Don't y'all do that to everybody that comes outside? Like if they don't fit inside of your group, you push them out. I mean, it sounds like you're talking about yourself. You're not talking about Babylon. Because if people don't agree with you, people don't, go with the Christ conscience, they get blocked. They don't get a voice. Sounds like Babylon is a little bit better.
Understand that my life doesn't belong to me. I've had certain experiences that likely a lot of more people than I think have had. And that's one thing I noticed about expression, about being vulnerable, is that there are certain things that we've went through in our lives. There are certain thoughts we've had. There are certain urges we've had that we don't talk about because it comes with a consequence. It comes with we don't say it because we think that this is what stops us. The consequences and the idea that we're the only person. There are certain things you want to say. There's certain things you want to express. There's certain things you want to talk about. But because you think that you're the only person that has went through, or you think that you're not going to be received properly, makes you bottle it up. And the most honorable Master Chief Eligio the Christ teaches us that what's concealed can't be healed. So you got to get it out. And through the most honorable Master Chief Eligio the Christ, I've been able to express certain things in my life and look at certain things that Babylon did not condition me to be able to talk about. They conditioned me to act like it doesn't happen, to act like it's something bad, it's something sinister. So one of the avenues that I want to talk about that people in Babylon have a hard time talking about is sexuality.
Here we go.
We're taught that sexuality is something that is only for adults. It's something that you have to wait to a certain age to learn about. We're not open. We're not mature. We're not honest about sexuality.
Okay.
And I know that this life is a test for me to prove to myself that I'm God. I don't give a shit what you think about me.
Okay.
My life is a reflection of what I think about myself and the thoughts that I have, not your opinion. You don't know me.
Okay.
You don't care to know me. You may use me as a target to exercise your demons on, but that's fine. I can't die. You can tell me I'm a faggot. You can tell me I'm a pedophile. You can tell me I'm gay. You can tell me I need to be locked up. You can tell me you're gonna kill me. I don't give a fuck. I know the truth. I'm living the truth. So I'm gonna be saying something.
Wait. Did he just say he was a gay pedophile? Did he just say he was a gay pedophile? Wow. Damn, my finger too big. Come on, baby. I hit that play. Yeah, I'm trying to rewind that. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. Let's back up. Damn it, I ain't want to go that far back. About right there on his shirt.
Thoughts that I have, not your opinion. You don't know me. You don't care to know me. You may use me as a target to exercise your demons on, but that's fine. I can't die. You can tell me I'm a faggot. You can tell me I'm a pedophile.
Why?
You can tell me I'm gay.
Why?
You can tell me I need to be locked up. You can tell me you're gonna kill me.
Wow. Why?
I'm living the truth.
Why?
So I'm gonna be saying some things, hopefully, to set someone else free by saying what they wish they could say or what they wish they had the courage to express. So let's start with sexuality.
Okay.
And sexuality as far as homosexuality.
Okay.
Because I find that men have a difficult time talking about sexuality.
Really?
And how they feel about homosexuality, because that society causes us to be like, nigga, I ain't gay, nigga. But look,
Okay.
I'm gonna keep it all the way 100 with you.
Okay.
I've thought about having sex with men.
Wow.
I've thought about what it would be like to suck a dick.
Oh.
I thought about what it would be like to have a penis in my ass.
Oh. Oh my God.
I thought about what it would be like to
Stop.
I thought about what it would be like to get my dick sucked by another man.
Oh my God. Oh my God. No.
True experiences.
Oh my God.
But has the thought absolutely. Because
this your boy. This is your boy Carbon Nation. Take the L. Take the L. Take the L. Take the L.
Transsexual.
This is your L. This is your L.
I'm an open-minded person. I'm a mature person.
Oh God.
I can't die. You can tell me.
Oh, this is your L. All you Carbon Nation motherfuckers in my chat room. This is your L.
Locked up. You can tell me you're gonna kill me. I don't give a fuck.
Oh God.
I know the truth. I'm living the truth.
Oh God.
I'll be saying something. Set someone else free by saying what they wish they could say.
Oh.
Wish they had the courage to express. So let's start with sexuality. Sexuality as far as homosexuality. Because I find that men have a difficult time talking about sexuality and how they feel about homosexuality, because that society causes us to be like, nigga, I ain't gay, nigga. But look, don't keep it all the way 100 with you. I've thought about having sex with men. I've thought about what it would be like to suck a dick. I thought about what it would be like to have a penis in my ass. I thought about what it would be like to jack another dude off.
Oh my God.
I thought about what it would be like to get my dick sucked by another man. And during my sexual experiences, I realized that I don't like men. I'm not attracted to men. But has the thought been there? Absolutely. Because being involved with pornography, I've seen a lot of stuff on the internet. And you come across gay porn. You come across transsexual porn. You come across bisexual porn. You come across a lot of stuff on the internet. And I'm an open-minded person. I'm a mature person.
Oh, okay.
And I've thought about it. I've watched it. I've looked at it. And the only personal experiences I've had as far as with other men was when I was about 16.
Oh, shit.
A bisexual man had grabbed my penis.
Wow.
And I wasn't mad at him. But I'm just not attracted to men. I'm not attracted to men.
Okay. Wait. We gonna run all this back.
As a target.
Pause, bitch. Pause, bitch. I got like this blunt. Nigga, stop. It's that Instagram shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. You know, I'm going to agree with him. There is a form of gay porn on the internet. But you have to search for the gay porn. It's not like it's just up there. I could pull up porn right now. If I look up, titties, or you know what I'm saying, I say naked, naked females or naked fucking or something like that. Anything that has the word female, it's not going to give me a link to gay men. It's not going to give me a link to gay porn. You have to manually search for gay porn. It is not connected with the straight porn. That is a lie. You got a gay section, you got a straight section. They do not mix with each other because gay men do not want to have straight sex. Gay men don't want to watch a man and a woman having sex. So why would they have that on their website, sir? Why would they have that on their website? And I bet you don't have no answer for that. And if you thought about a dick going up your ass, I'm pretty sure Nature Boy done did that for you. If you thought about sucking a man's dick, I'm pretty sure Nature Boy done did that for you. And like you said, through your own personal sexual experiences, you learned that you didn't like to be gay. What? Because a nigga stuck it up your ass and bust a nut on your back? Yeah. Yeah. That's what happened. I'm going to play.
You tell me you're going to kill me. I thought about what it would be like to jack another dude off.
Oh my God.
I've thought about
all
the way 100 with you. I've thought about having sex with men. I've thought about what it would be like to suck a dick. I thought about what it would be like to have a penis in my ass. I've thought about what it would be like to jack another dude off. I've thought about what it would be like to get my dick sucked by another man. And during my sexual experiences,
When I tried it,
that I don't like men. I'm not attracted to men. But has the thought been there? Absolutely. Because being involved with pornography, I've seen a lot of stuff on the internet. And you come across gay porn. You come across transsexual porn. You come across bisexual porn. You come across a lot of stuff on the internet. And I'm an open-minded person. I'm a mature person. And I thought about it. I've thought about it. I've watched it. I've looked at it. And the only personal experiences I've had as far as with other men was when I was about 16, a bisexual man had grabbed my penis. And I wasn't mad at him, but I'm just not attracted to men. I'm not attracted to men. And
that nigga said I wasn't mad at him.
Not sexually, but I've never been a homophobe. I've been fascinated with the intelligence and the way that bisexual men are. I admire their openness. I admire their some ants over there. I admire their ability to not care what people think, because it takes a lot of courage in that society to be homosexual openly, because of the negative connotation that people have, especially black people. Black people are like super homophobe. But and I remember one time too, I was in a club and I danced with a transsexual that I thought was a woman, but it was a man.
Oh wow.
And I was mad. But I realized I wasn't mad because I was dancing with a dude. I was mad because I felt as if my reputation was going to be destroyed and that people would look at me a certain type of way and I wouldn't be accepted. But as I went along my journey, I realized it takes a lot of energy to care what other people think about you. Because no matter what you do, if I spent all of my time trying to act like,
now y'all see why
people can still
the other girl left him.
People gonna think about whatever they want to think.
Why his wife went back to Nature Boy.
Let me get out this rain real quick. I can't do nothing about that. I have a lot of feminine energy.
I guess so.
So should I carry myself in a certain type of way to make sure people don't think this way about me? No, I don't care.
Up, look at the roof.
I don't care what you think.
Look at the roof.
Don't.
Look like that same roof Serenity was under in Honduras.
And another thing I wanted to talk about was
Honduras?
this whole age of consent thing.
Okay.
If you call me a pedophile, I don't give a fuck, motherfucker. I don't give a fuck. But by nature, a female is ready to have sex when she has her period. And the average period can happen anywhere between the age of 8 and 15. Babylon says 16 for population control. That's the truth of the matter. A male is ready to have sex by nature when he starts producing sperm. I remember seeing semen come out my penis when I was like 8 or 9. And I think I was pissed for the first time when I was 11. So we can act like these things aren't real, but I'm the one. I'll be the one to say it because I'm following in the footsteps of my teacher, my spiritual God, my Lord and Savior, the most honorable Master Chief Eligio of Christ. You can't kill us. You can't kill the truth.
Wow.
And that's one thing I wanted to express. You can call me gay. So what?
Yeah, this is his partner. We seen the little boy.
At least I have the courage to be open about what I've experienced. So if you're a man and you thought about being with another man, if you thought about sucking dick, if you thought about jacking another nigga off, if you thought about taking it in the ass, you thought about it, okay? You explored it. You wanted to be open-minded. Doesn't matter what people think about you. I like women. And according to nature, a woman is ready to have sex when she has puberty, when she has the first menstruation. It is what it is. If you don't want to keep it real, carbonation will do it for you. I love myself. Peace reflections. I want to bring something to the forefront real quick. You know,
shit.
It's not to be long or anything, but I want to get my point across. Is that if you're busy trying to point the finger at somebody, you already lost. You know, we say this all the time. When you point the finger, you miss the point, right? Well, how do we really apply this? How do we really get past this? Because some of us have astrological programs that cause us to not see that we're even doing that in the moment, okay? And instead of being a victim and being mad and sad and angry that you think somebody's getting on you or somebody's trying to, especially here at Carbonation, this is what we do. You think if somebody's getting on you, somebody's trying to hurt you when they're giving you advice or pointing out something that you did wrong or something that you could have did better. Instead of getting in your feelings about it and reacting from an emotional place, you can take a moment and always think about this. I am God. I am everything. I am inside my own mind. This is an innerverse, not a universe. This is an innerverse. Okay? Innerverse. Everything happening around me, everything around me is me. It is my thoughts. These are all just your thoughts. Remember this. Always take 5 and remind yourself that you are God. Step back for a moment and be like, okay, I am everything. So technically I'm doing this to myself. Why did I make this mistake?
All right, come back. All right. Yeah, he hiding, y'all. About 1:30 in the morning. Nigga should be at the goddamn hospital right about now. All right, he should be at the hospital. Whoops. Yeah, y'all, we're going to let this phone charge up. All right, and we're going to keep y'all posted on the AM. All right. Shout out to everybody that donated. Shout out to everybody that supported. All right, mixtape's going to be in circulation. All right, yeah. All right, we're going to cover this shit in the AM. All right. We are, $100 away from shooting this commercial. So, all right, we trying to get this commercial up and running. All right, we're going to continue on and keep on pumping. It's your boy, Victor Mo. Catch up with y'all in a minute. Deuces.